Everyone, this is Dr. Barry, and this video I wanted to talk very briefly about sound meditation and how it's useful for your practice. And what I would start with is just talking about, if you've attended any of our classes or watched our previous videos, we've gotten into depth about chakras and colors, and there's also a section on esoteric concepts of energy centers, like in the Kabbalah and Oriental medicine. And so there's no arguing that energy exists within our body, outside of our body. Everything that's around us is energy. The same way sound waves or sound frequency is also a type of energy, just like light is. So in each of our energy centers, we have a certain amount of of a frequency that we can quantify the energy with, or not quantify, but actually put an energetic map of what frequency exists, so it can correlate with a certain sound note. So just like we have, Muladhara chakra, which is the color red, it resonates with a certain frequency, a certain sound, like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So we are going through the energy centers with each note, and that note is what's resonating with that particular energy center. So having an understanding of how sound waves and can actually, like the frequency of the light wave can translate into the sound of or the traveling. So like just with thunder, you have the lightning travels first and then the sound hits, or the sound wave follows it. So lightning is faster than sound, but the sound can come in and kind of create an experience. So it's all about the experience of that sound, and when it hits, it creates an experience, like an experiential flow of that energy in my mind. So sound healing has been used for centuries, and even like in modern day, you listen to a good song, a feel-good song, the words, the way it's delivered, the music, the beats gets you upbeat. It's being used for PTSD, it's being used for like depression, various different conditions sound therapy has been used for. And in the ancient days, you had specific bowls and crystals used in certain frequency to create a sound experience that helped in healing the body. So just similarly, if you hear about sound meditation, sound baths, gong baths, so these are different ancient ways in which healing has been done for the body. And one of the typical ways is like the Tibetan bowl, which you can, so it's like you hit it, it resonates to a certain the bowl vibrates and creates the sound, which penetrates the air, and it goes through everything energetically that you are and everything else in the surroundings. So it creates almost like this positive vibration. So we definitely, in Be Mind Body Skin, we definitely have sound therapy is a big part of what we do, and sound meditation. And you can attend a class in which you have healing sessions done with various different frequencies and based on different chakras. Or you can have like a little Tibetan bowl for personal use at home, that you could kind of connect with and create a positive vibration around you. And usually, if in any of the meditations that I do, I usually like to center the body with some breath work and then move into the sound therapy. And then specifically, if we're dealing with a certain chakra that we're trying to open up or trying to heal, you can create a whole experience around the breathing, and then eventually hearing the sound go through it. So you can definitely look at some pictures on Be Mind Body Skin. We have like all the different chakra bowls, and the Tibetan bowls, and some of the other modalities that we use is also like the gongs, and we use the Merkaba, the pendulum, and the Merkaba crystal. So all of these are just to create an experience of healing within the body. And it's like the sound, as it goes in, it really resonates not just within the energy, but eventually the energy that penetrates within the organs and tissues and starts putting things back into balance. So it can be a pretty enriching experience when you attend a sound meditation. So whether you, attend it in a group session or you attend it as a private session, you can really get a lot out of it. And I always think of sound meditation as more of a maintenance thing for your body. So if you're committed to kind of work on your chakras and build up that whole awareness of your energetic body, you can slowly do it with different forms of sound healing. So whether it's listening to mantras or actually using instruments, or being in a place or being in a environment where these instruments are used for healing, is something great to kind of do for yourself at least once a month. In my opinion, we regularly host sound meditations at Be Mind Body Skin. So if you ever feel inclined to joining us on one of those sessions, you can definitely look at the information online. But other than that, if closer to you, if you find a sound bath or a sound meditation and a healing session, it would be great to experience it at least once. I did bring this in. Usually in my first sessions of class, I always bring my favorite bowls in. So these are small ones, but we have all sizes. We have really big ones as well, so which I don't really transport a lot because they are made of crystal stones. So I just wanted to kind of give you a little update on sound meditation and sound bath and what it's like and why it's important. But we'll kind of go a little bit more in depth on it, and especially when I go do a video on the Kabbalah. So that's it for now, and hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.